Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Barker, Executive Director of the Frick Pittsburgh, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this special virtual presentation of Summer Fridays at the Frick presented by UPMC Health Plan. The Frick is honored to partner with UPMC Health Plan on this wonderful family program. Their continued support allows us to share one of Pittsburgh's favorite summer traditions with our entire community. We hope you enjoy the show.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cato Amorose, Partnership and Performance Manager at the Frick Pittsburgh. It's hard to believe we're at the halfway point of this summer's performance series, and we're grateful again for this opportunity with City of Asylum on our region's first shared programming channel. Another big shout out goes to everyone here at HereCore for making this production possible. Our special guests this evening, Trio of Blues, have been performing for over 25 years with Max Schang on guitar, Jim Spears on bass, and Steve McMurray on drums. I encourage you to get up and dance along during the concert and then stay with us for an entertaining Q&A at the end of the show. And now, live from the Frick, it's Summer Fridays.
1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. That's a tune I wrote entitled Chicken on Fire. It's named after an entree at a restaurant I went to, at a Thai restaurant, chicken on fire. Next tune I'm going to do is a tune off my CD, a thing called Back Up Again. It's about being down and getting back up again, which is kind of how I think a lot of us feel after the last couple months, huh? Anyhow, Back Up Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So many teardrops along the way, so much sadness every day. At times, didn't know which way to turn. Some tough lessons I had to learn. And it seems like I hit the bottom, man. I had the blues, you know it's true, but you know I'm coming back up again. At times, I thought I had it made. I looked around and it all slipped away. Love and money, how I yearn. Man, those bridges I burned. And it seems like I hit that bottom end. I had the blues, you know it's true, but you know I'm coming back up again. Around and all slipped away. All your love and money too. Lord, what was I gonna do? But it seems like I ain't doing what I did then. I had the blues, you know it's true, but you know I'm coming back up again. I had the blues, you know it's true, but you know I'm coming back up again. You know it's true, you know I'm coming back up again. Here's a tune entitled, off my last CD again, a tune entitled Bad Attitude. 2, 3, 4. It's time to make your move. There's many things you do, baby, I don't approve. It's time to get up and go. Everything you do, baby, you do so slow. You got a bad attitude, what do you want me to say? A bad attitude, I hear it every day. You see me up and you see me fall. Some of your help now caused it all. You can never say what you might have done. But everybody out here has a good attitude today, I think. Hey, guys. All right, I'm going to do a tune here that's done by the late, great Freddie King, the Texas Cannonball. Thing entitled Taking Care of Business. I got a gal living way across town. She don't say no fooling around. My baby told me we could make it somehow. There ain't no time like there is right now. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business right now. Well, if you put a $5 in my hand, if I don't say, I hope you understand. Don't wanna duck when the bill come due. If I can't get 5, then 2 will do. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business right now, y'all. Well, if you see me inside and I don't come out, I'm right behind the door, just peeping out. Got to watch, got the law on me. Been making that stable like 1, 2, 3. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business right now. Everybody, y'all. Taking care of business. I've been taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business right now. Taking care of business. I always enjoy telling a little story. This next tune is tune that was done by another King. We just did Freddie King. Now we're going to do Albert King. I guess it was in the early 80s in Youngstown, Ohio. There's a Buckeye Elks Club over in Youngstown. It's a great club, all-black Buckeye Elks Club, and Albert King was playing. So I got the chance to go over and check him out, and I listened to the whole show. And, of course, I'd been playing guitars for quite a while, probably since the 60s. But Albert did a great show, and at the end, I walked up to him, and he was a big guy. Albert was probably about this tall. And I remember walking up to him, and sheepishly I said, Albert, nice to meet you, and I've been stealing as many of your licks as I could. And he just laughed. He had his pipe hanging. I go, oh, boy. He said, just keep playing the blues, son. Keep the blues alive. And I remember that moment back from the early 80s and so many other ones. But anyhow, here's one of his tunes entitled Crosscut Saw. 1, 2, 3. Good song, baby, drag me across your love. I'm a cross-cut saw, baby, drag me across your love. Cut your wood for you so easy, you can't help but say I saw. Now some call me wood chopping Sam, others call me wood cutting Ben. Last girl I cut wood for, she wants me back again. I'm a cross-cut saw, baby. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood for you so easy. You can't help but say I saw, I saw. Really cuts good. I'm a cross-cut saw, baby. Baby, and you would. Now I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut you wood for you so easy. You can't help but say I saw. I'm a cross-cut saw. I'm a cross-cut saw. I'm a cross-cut saw. Oh, I'm a cross-cut saw. Cut your wood for you so easy. You can't help but say I saw. Crosscut saw. That's a big saw, I think. There's another tune. It's kind of way off the path of the blues thing, but I thought I'd throw in a couple stories. Progressive rock band Emerson, Lake and Palmer came through early 70s in Greenville, PA. I lived down the street from Teal College. And I had a couple friends, and we knew that they were going to be there, but we didn't have tickets, and we weren't students, so we just went up and hoped for the best. So we were standing around outside, and the road manager happened to pop out the door, and he said, "What are you lads doing out here then, you know?" And we said, "We wanted to come to the show, but we don't have tickets, we're not students." Yeah, he took pity on us. He said, "Well, come on in then, come on in back into the dressing room." We went to the dressing room, and there's Keith Emerson, Greg Lake, and Carl Palmer all getting ready to go, and we're just sitting there like we're supposed to be there. And Keith Emerson had a practice piano that he'd rented from a local music store, and they were really afraid that he was going to destroy it. They thought they were renting gear to the Who. And Keith was playing some amazing classical pianos, pieces, and the salesman from the store had his jaw on the floor, and he said he had no idea what he was about to hear. But anyhow, it was a great show, and we got to see them on their very first show in the United States because they were playing smaller markets to get all the bugs worked out. And there's a tune that Greg Lake wrote that I've always enjoyed. I like the chord progression. Things I missed, but don't be unkind. Doesn't mean that I'm blind. Perhaps there's a thing or two. Think of lying in bed. I shouldn't have said, but there it is. so cruel, not being such a fool. Whatever is done, I just can't recall. It doesn't matter at all. You see, it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning. Boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's all. Just tall, that's all. boss man, one that'll treat me right. Gonna work hard in the daytime, sunshine. We're going to New Orleans, down in the bright sunshine. Everybody feeling mellow, everybody feels so fine. Way down on Bourbon Street, they don't sleep at night. Way down on Bourbon Street, no, they don't sleep at night. Everybody feeling mellow, people. Everybody feel alright. Feel alright, y'all. Hey, get on that car, the one headed uptown. Get on that streetcar, the one headed uptown. St. Charles Street. Baby, get on board. We're Maple Leaf bound. I can hear the drums, y'all. I can hear the drums coming on down the street. Steve McMurray on the drums, y'all. Oh, yeah. We have a good friend here. We're going to send the tune out to the Pope. The tune was written by Howlin' Wolf, actually Willie Dixon. Howlin' Wolf recorded it. I was lucky enough to play with Howlin' Wolf's ex-band leader and sax man. After the Wolf passed away, he went on the road with his own band called Eddie Shaw and the Wolf Gang. And Eddie had me play with him at several Chicago blues festivals. And also, he took me to Europe a couple of times to play some great tours all through Spain, Germany, France, Slovenia, Belgium, Holland. It was a great time. Slovenia, yeah. But I got to play some of my stuff that I loved to play when I was, a kid in high school from the Howlin' Wolf London sessions. I used to book him in my town when he was coming through, and he called me. I said, Eddie, how come you used me? Why'd you call me? He says, well, you know all the songs. I don't have to teach you the songs. I thought, well, I guess I passed the audition. But there's the tune. It goes out to the Pope, and it's called Spoonful. A spoonful of water might be a spoonful of wine, just a little spoon of your precious love, girl, make me feel so fine. Some people lying about it, some people crying about it, some people dying about it. Everybody fighting about this spoonful, spoonful. Might be a spoonful of diamonds, might be a spoonful of gold, just a little spoon of your precious love, satisfying my soul. Some people lying about it, some people crying about it, some people dying about it. Everybody fighting about this spoonful, spoonful. Precious love, satisfying my soul. Some people lying about it, some people crying about it, some people dying about it. Everybody fighting about this spoonful, spoonful. Everybody lying about that spoonful, yes, 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 yes. It's a tune that was written by the late Little Walter, great harmonica player. Kind of set the standard. Anyhow, here we go. A 1, 2, 1, 2. My baby don't say no fooling, my baby. My babe, don't stand no fooling, my babe. My babe, don't stand no fooling. When she's hot, there ain't no cooling, my babe. Cool mama, my babe. My babe, don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, don't stand no cheating. She don't stand for none of that midnight creeping, my baby. Cool mama, my baby. kiss and hug me, my baby. Cool mama, my baby. My baby. Cool mama, my baby. My baby. Cool mama, my baby. Here's a tune I wrote. It's kind of on maybe on the Latin lyrical side. One. Yeah, it's a tune. Actually, it's a different tune. It's a tune. It's called "Don't Lose Your Cool." So I'm telling you right now, out there in TV land, internet land, don't lose your cool. Here's a tune from us. Max Schang's Trio of Blues featuring Jim Spears on the bass, Steve McMurray on drums, and my name is Max Schang, and it's been a pleasure being here at the Frick and a pleasure playing for you all. So take care. 1, 2, 1, 2.